Hello everyone, welcome back to Magic the Gathering Arena, playing Quick Draft Kamigawa Neon Dynasty, and it's still, at the time of this recording, April 1st, so we'll be seeing some googly eyes today. Obviously we take Junji, right? Like, he's a great card. And there's some pretty good stuff elsewhere in the pack, like there's a nice Ninjas package going on here. Twin Shot Sniper is probably the second best card in the pack, so I think maybe that, I would take this over most uncommons and many rares, so this might well be what Lefty takes. And then 2 packs away, maybe take a blue card, probably. We'll see. I'm just going to grab Junji. There's not any else good, like, black in the pack, really, so I'm perfectly happy to have this. In addition to it just being good, I'm like, I might get a color to myself. And the black cards here are nothing to sneeze at. Much better than the rest of the pack. I'm not usually a huge fan of the Long Reach of Night. Whereas I think Gravelighter is just a big nuisance for the opponent. So I'm going to take that. Air of Enlightenment is pretty good. I don't really want a Mobilizer mech. I think I'll just take a Nezumi Prowler. It's a pretty nice ninja trick thing. I could take the Song Shaper. It's like, but why? I could take Season of Renewal, actually. Just because, like, Junji might want to be played again, but that's, like, thinking pretty late. Just, like, having a ninja is good. I have, this thing likes to be played multiple times, etc. So I think it's fine. What is this? Okiba Salvage? No thanks, mostly, I think. What are you? Don't like Historian's Wisdom that much. The best card here is Moonsnare Specialist for sure. I'm a little worried that I passed, like, pack 1 had a couple of good ninja cards in it, mainly the Hacker. Someone by now has taken that. But they haven't really gotten any other blue to reward them. So they might be willing to switch out of blue, especially if I take this away. And I think it's quite a bit better than the other options. So let's go with it. Maybe we build another ninja deck, who knows. Generous Visitor, probably. Oh, Twisted Embrace, never mind. Yeah, more good black stuff. This is another flyer. That seems to be our deck right now, is flyers and maybe a ninja eventually. Could just take Lethal Exploit, but it's not very good removal. Could try Kami. I don't have anything for it yet, but it can become good eventually. Maybe just Scrounger, perfectly playable black card that helps you get other stuff. Yeah, we'll take a Scrounger actually. Reckoner Raid, I don't really have to look at the rest of the pack. Okay, we're like doing a pretty good job of cutting off all the playable black stuff, so no one on my left should be taking any black cards on the second pack. If I can help it. The Dokuchi Silencer, I don't know. This doesn't seem that great to me, but I think it probably is. And especially if you could get a containment construct, it's insane, obviously. So I guess we take it just like for that reason. The land would be a pretty reasonable pick, because I don't even have a second color yet, and maybe it would be red. The Terrarium, for the same reason, could be good. So could Season of Renewal, for that matter. But I don't think I need the value right now. Just give me a Silencer, and I'll see if I can get it to ever be good. Okay, back to pack 1. Maybe the Tanuki? It's kind of wild that a Tanuki wield, huh? We saw a couple Seasons of Renewal go by. I think it's better than picking up an Infiltrator. Like I have 2 ninjas now. Maybe the Infiltrator is better. Tanuki is certainly a better card. But with the stuff I have right now, I think I'd rather just stay in black, grab the Infiltrator, see what happens. Yeah, see, there's a Season of Renewal. Perfectly fine to pick up. Terrarium could be okay, but we have a lot of good cards to pick up. There's another one. I probably don't want to, but I wish I'd taken the Terrarium now. I mean, even 2 is not that bad, probably. I don't have a lot of stuff that puts counters on, right? Yeah, nothing. Okay. Well, maybe we run Harmonious Emergence. Twice. 3 times. 3 Harmonious Emergences in a row. Okay, we take the Bank Buster here, right? What could be better than that? Yeah, easy pick. Couple dual color cards I don't really want. The Geothermal Kami is probably best. Bouncing Twisted Embrace is the grossest thing that can ever happen. I mean, okay, there's grosser things, but it's pretty good. Coiling Stalker would play into the ninja theme, I guess. But I'd just give me a Kami. Silver Fur Master? Okay, maybe we're not in green after all? We have like a decent set of ninjas and stuff. I think we have to take the Silver Fur Master. There's another vehicle. Didn't I have something that likes vehicles somehow? Yeah, the Bank Buster. I didn't... Okay, so I passed a Mobilizer earlier, and now I have a vehicle. So this might like to join them, but... more than that, I think I just want another Twisted Embrace. So this is a... Oh my gosh, another Twisted Embrace? Really? Is that what I want? I guess so. This is kind of a slower ninja deck than the last one, because it's not really a ninja deck. It's just like a deck with some ninjas in it. I could take the Ambusher. It's a pretty good ninja, but I think I just want more removal. Disruption Protocol. I only have 1 blue card. 2, actually, I guess. But counterspells are not bad. Maybe it's the Shakedown, actually. No. I was thinking this was the salvage that brings stuff from your graveyard back. I don't think I care this much about a Shakedown. Let's take a Disruption Protocol. Could take a blue-red land. I don't have any reason to want that yet. Black-white land. A Puzzle Maker is probably better. Artificer? A lot of my... I don't have that many artifacts, yeah. Just take a Puzzle Maker. Flyers activate ninjas fairly well, and we like scrying. We also need some 3-drops. There's the salvage, the card I was saying I might want. But I guess I'm not going to have artifacts and enchantments that often. Well, the other card I could take would be a Blade Blesser, which also wants artifacts and enchantments. But at least it's like pretty decent otherwise. Just like a 3-mana 3/2, which is okay. And all you need is like 1 of them. Mostly an enchantment, I guess. And hopefully with Twisted Embrace we can hit it fairly often. But the salvage is not insane. If we're not running green, then we don't have Season of Renewal. And getting this guy back would be pretty cool. Even works for the Bank Buster. Yeah, I think I'll take the salvage. little top end value. Debt to the Kami is okay. It's not my favorite card though. I think we can probably take a network terminal here. I mean, there is this to return ninjas to my hand. I already have 5 ninjas, which is almost as many as I had in the last deck. So this would like be supposedly at its best, but I don't even really want it. I think I just want network terminal to let me run like Kami and make disruption protocol easier, and maybe give me some draw. Planar incision, is that any good? Not really. It's ninjas, right? Yeah, I think I'll just take a flyer here. Okay, I already have 2 Seasons of Renewal, so I think a companion is better. Don't really want an Essence Capture. Let's just take a Tamiyo's. Springleaf Avenger. It's a big green ninja. Well, gosh. I mean, I kind of want to run green anyway, but this is double green. It's a little tough. I could take the Tanuki to make it easier to find more green, but if I have 1 green, I have kind of all the green I need. Could help with finding blue. Could take the turtle. Even harder to run than the Avenger. I think I should take the Avenger and just like prioritize fixing here, because I have a lot of good black and like a little bit of fairly good blue and green that I would like to run. Don't need blue-white very much. Take the sniper, just splash in a mountain or something. Might be better than another Twisted Embrace. I think I'm a little bit over-invested in that card. Like, it's good, but is it that good? It probably is. And I don't want to have to run another color. Oof. I want all of these. Malfunction is also interesting. I don't think I'm going to want it. I think I have too many like little creatures of my own. It's a nice comeback card. Maybe I do want that. But I think like a hacker is just too good. More turtles? Oh man. I think I'm supposed to take the land instead of Reckoner Raid. Or Kami. I would also like the turtle. Right, because like turtle on Okiba Salvage is, I guess, not that good actually. Yeah. I have plenty of creatures. I just need like fixing. Tons of value. The Scrounger also, by the way, like treasure tokens will help. But I don't think I can justify not taking a fixing land here. Nothing? Salvage? I mean, that's basically nothing. I'm not going to run that, I don't think. Oh, but what if I were to splash an Imperial Oath? Right? At 6 mana, I should be able to cast a single white most of the time, right? I don't know. I think that's too reckless. Right, I have like basically Network Terminal, and that's really my only fixing. No, I have some treasure. But, and I have this. I mean, I still think I have plenty of good cards. I'm going to just take another Haven. Excuse me, a blue-green land? That's beautiful. Roaring Earth is kind of fun. Oath is good. Armguard Familiar is fun. But I think I just need more mana. Blue-black land? Oh my gosh. Terrarium could be something. Now I could even think about taking the turtle. I picked up a fair amount of fixing here. I think the turtle should be pretty good. Yeah. No blue-white, thank you. Probably just... Well, I was thinking of splashing Imperial Oath, actually. Let's take this. Maybe it comes back around. I doubt it, though. Futurist Operative is not very good. Another Kami. Okay, so it didn't come back. We have like 5 Harmonious Emergences, I think. So it's not a surprise that we didn't get the Imperial Oath, but I thought we might as well give it a try because I wasn't going to run anything else from there. So let's cut the blue-white land, obviously. And we have to cut a couple of cards. My mana cost should be, yeah, it's quite high. I wonder if I should run 18 lands, actually. I have the Network Terminal, so maybe not, but... Like, I have so much to do with my mana. I can cut a completion here and just run more Twisted Embraces. Well, not more than 4, but just like every completion that I have, I think I would rather be a Twisted Embrace. Okay, if they have like a non-artifact creature or non-creature artifact, I can't embrace it, but that's like fine. And then I think we can maybe do without the salvage. How many artifacts and enchantments did I wind up with? 6 and 7? I mean, it could hit somewhat often. But I kind of feel like if I'm going to do Graveyard Recursion, I would rather do it with a Season of Renewal. By the way, anything I wanted to put back in here, like Disruption Protocol or something? I don't think I do. I never did get the Containment Construct, which is not a surprise. It's uncommon and taken often. Yeah, I'm not running a Disruption Protocol. How many ninjas do I have? 8 is a lot. They're not all like actual ninjutsu ninjas, right? But a lot are. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 of them are? Oh, 6. Wait, one of those must not have been a ninja. Are you not a ninja? Ah, you're a rogue, I see. Yeah, so I have 6 ninjutsu creatures. Why was I counting that again? I don't remember. I guess about whether Searchlight Companion is a good cut. I think like it's probably not a good cut. But what else am I supposed to do? I could remove one Twisted Embrace. I kind of have a lot. But it's my only removal, I think? No, I have a Silencer. Let's get a Twisted Embrace. Yeah, I guess this is all I want to run. I don't think we're going to have any trouble hitting our colors. I mean, maybe, you know, a little stumble once or twice, but I don't think double green is really any impediment, or double black. Yeah. All right. Oh, we were talking about running 18 lands, I guess. My mana cost has come down a little bit since then, and we're not necessarily going to be playing the turtle as a 7-drop. But, you know, if you play it as Graveyard Recursion with Season of Renewal, like the combo, of course, as we've talked about previously, is you play Season of Renewal to pick up, like, Turtle and some other card. And then you play Turtle to pick up Season of Renewal. And, like, that costs you a total of 6 mana, but 0 cards. And it gets you a card from your graveyard into your hand. So that's obviously a lot to be spending all at once. You need to have a lot of mana to make that good. I think I'm okay with, you know, 18 lands and a network terminal. 17 lands and a network terminal. But, like, gosh, we even have commies to, like, bounce Twisted Embrace. That's a really expensive play. I feel like I should actually run another land here. No, I mean, I have the Scrounger to maybe get me more mana that way. I'm gonna try just 17 lands. I would not be at all surprised to find that it's wrong. Captain Underbeard. This is good. I have a 1-drop. I have a terminal. And I have a 2-drop also, which I think I will just play on 2. And then I have a terminal to unlock other plays. Or maybe a 3-drop here and then terminal on 4. Depends what happens. Playing this. Just develop out that board. And we do need the network terminal this turn to be my second black for next turn. Unless I want to play this as Swamp, which seems ridiculous. I want it to be Island, right? Well, if I already have a network terminal... But if I play this as Swamp, I'm doing nothing this turn. I'm not even getting out a 3-mana card. So whatever I get out now has to create a second black, and so it might as well be network terminal. Creature's looking very good right now. Oh, you fuck! I hate you! If you could have just waited one more turn, I would have embraced that and then had a 3-2 instead of a 2-1. Oh well. At least we aren't getting this thing eaten by it either. Life of Toshiro is so good. Green, black, and blue. Okay, this is obviously the land we're playing. Since it has both of the colors we might still need. I don't know. I could have not played my silencer, and then on this turn, turn 4, bounced this in order to play this, like to play this again and get the silencer down. But there wouldn't have really been anything to remove. I don't know. If a creature died this turn, well, I can't really make that happen. But I can draw a card. Attack first, I guess. Oh, and it's going to be such a good grave lighter, right? Kill Toshiro, or something anyway, in exchange for my 1/1. Really? I would have thought that would be a pretty good card to have right now. Okay. So, let's see what they want to sacrifice to this. Probably the 2/3, right? And then I attack with this to Hacker, I guess? Yeah? It's a bit of a shame to lose the Twisted Embrace, but I never really had much choice about where I put it. And this is pushing in a fair amount of damage as well. I get to play this again after all. Yep. So they get this 2/3, which I hate. I don't know. I don't think things are going so great for me. Toshiro, how dare you? Okay, so I can make this a 3/2, but that doesn't really help. Play the Puzzle Maker and discard my land? Pretty sad state of affairs. Yeah. I guess, okay, making it a 3/2 would have helped, because then, like, at least they couldn't kill it for free. It would be like threatening to block something, but like block what? It threatens to punish them if they attack with too many creatures, maybe? I think this game is over, and it is not going the right way. Yeah, that's not so good either. I mean, it's a rogue. Creatures aren't dying that often, but I guess it does happen. But opponent just says like unlimited value with this replication specialist. I don't know. As soon as I draw like a Twisted Embrace, I've actually got a pretty decent shot in the sky, don't I? Actually, I probably want more black than blue, but I already have more black than blue. I don't know. It hardly matters, right? Okay, I no longer have much in the sky. There's the Twisted Embrace. Okay. So I make a 3/3 and I kill their 3/4? And I think I make a treasure here, right? It doesn't really let in any damage. It stops me from doing this, but I can do that later. I have 2 more of these, right? The junk bot, though. Ooh, what is this? Okay, so when it deals combat damage, return target permanent from your graveyard to your hand. Well, the problem is... Well, I guess it's just a 6/5, right? Just, like, play it. Yeah, and I have, like, Turtle and stuff. I'm not out of the game. I have ways I can come back from a pretty bad position eventually. Yeah, I think I just have to play this. Because, well, I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe I can wait until... Because I want to make sure it actually gets in. And it's not going to if I just play it. If I wait until I can clear out, like, the archer, I can actually ninja it. So I think I just play you, and then I cycle my island next turn. Oh, also, I now have a treasure that I can... I don't have to tap my blocker in order to loot. Very funny. All right, let's keep digging. I'm not going to play this. You don't have to worry about that. I have all the colors I need. Just dump the tap lands, please. Okay, here's a flyer that can do something. Including, hopefully, act as a ninjutsu activator for the Avenger. Because they don't really want to block it, I think, when it threatens to become a 4/5. Or if they do block, I get to kill one of their creatures. Uh-oh. A 7/7 trample. Okay, I can trade all of this for it, I guess. I wasn't really using these. And they can't have any more tricks. This is fine. It's a good draw for them, obviously. That's going to make this smaller. A 1/2 that threatens to become a 3/4. They might try double blocking, actually. If they do, I can kill this and then start attacking with my 3/3. I think this is fine. Oh, this even lives. I missed that. 4, 5, 6 mana. A 7th doesn't really help. To my hand. Any permanent of my choice. I think Twisted Embrace is the one I want. And probably best to play this again, right? Rather than loot the island. Attacks! That's a shocker. This doesn't have some ability to get bigger, right? So you're just attacking me for 6? You know I have a Twisted Embrace. Oh, that's right. This is Vigilant. I keep forgetting. Okay, that attack is fine. This one, I guess, is also fine. Okay. You're right. I'll take 6 damage. Turtle's something. I have enough mana to kill this. No, kill this and bounce that. Or actually, I mean, I could make this a 4/4 and just kill that and keep the turtle. Yeah, and if I play an island, this threatens lethal, actually. Because this can pump itself, so... Actually, I can probably just attack with everything. They have to block this with something, obviously. This goes here, I guess? Get in for 3. This gets in for 2. I might be opening myself up to dying if I do this, actually. Yeah, maybe keep the ground creatures back. So that I don't have to spend them. Well, how bad is it if I have to spend 4 mana on this? It would mean they blocked here, and I'm getting to kill their defender for free. But they are threatening a ton of damage with this, and I've lost the mana for Turtle Bounce, right? I think I might actually just attack with the 4/4. Because I don't want to commit to spending the mana here. I want a blocker and the mana for Turtle. Let's try that. I can even consider bouncing this? No, because they can channel it to kill something. To kill a flyer. Although, actually, buffing that didn't help, because I can just attack with both of these and get in for lethal, right? So they have to kill me now, which is what the turtle is for. To discourage that plan. So, you have trample and you're a 4-4. So we want to block that with the Avenger. Chump a 2/2 in case of tricks. But leave this because it's my lethal plan. And if they try to add more damage, I bounce something. Okay. So I forgot. We do actually have some value cards. I realized that eventually. When I was kind of feeling miserable in the mid game, but I remembered, you know what, we do have some stuff we could draw that would be good. And then we drew it, and I got away with it. Great. We didn't even need you, Junji. Junji? I think it should be Junji. Omar G. Backwards Gramo? I don't know what Gramo would mean, but maybe it means something to my opponent. This is fine, a little slow, but I've got good colors and a couple good cards and eventually a great card. Play this for black, obviously. Well, not obviously. Conceivably, I might have wanted green. I do have a couple double greens around, but we should get those eventually. I just clicked green because I was saying green. I wanted black. That was a mistake. It's all your fault. YouTube. Oh my god. Okay, well. Hopefully we draw a second flag before too long. Play a big 4-drop that doesn't fly. I want to bounce it. Okay, that's fine. It's not amazing, but it's fine. Definitely being punished. I mean, I could return this or something, but I don't really want to. I think I just attack and see if they're going to let me get in. I can't imagine they would. If this had flash instead of ninjutsu, it would be a lot more useful at the moment. Oh, I wish I had another black. I knew this was supposed to be black. I just said the wrong word. It would be so good right now to kill this. Okay, I guess we just scry. I don't want a blue. Blue, green. Well, we're not going to get the ninjutsu for some time. So I should just play this for tempo, I think. Bounce their reach creature, I guess. And don't think they really mind replaying it, probably. I don't know, maybe they're going to channel it now. That would be okay with me, I think. Ugh. Trample and reach. Yeah, that sounds about right. Please, what did I do to deserve this? I guess attack with both here. And then give the 2/2 Death Touch and Lifelink. Turtle's great right now, actually. Bounce one of the lands. Oh, wait a minute. It has reach. I just lose the game. Alright, I guess I'll be seeing you later then. Missing the Twisted Embrace is pretty embarrassing. I think these things were probably too much for me to deal with anyway. Yeah. It's like, okay, I could have Twisted Embraced last turn and not had the Replications or the Moonsnare Specialist. But they're still developing all this, and I can't ever get in again. Yeah. Okay, well, at least the mistake didn't cost me anything. I mean, I could have turtled back the reach creature and then eventually maybe done something. What's opponent? Epical? I don't have any blue yet, but I think this is okay. I also don't have any plays until 4, which might not be okay. But I have a Kami and Embrace combo. Like, that's really exciting. I'm gonna try to keep it. Oh no, not red. I lose, I lose, I lose. Oh no. Nobody plays red in this format. What are you doing? Get out of here. Alright, at least I drew some blue. The problem is that the aggro decks are totally playable as well. Oh man, a perfect counter to my my Twisted Embrace. Okay, they have counters now. And a 4th mana, but they can't reconfigure this yet. A little early for Season of Renewal. Still, this stops the bleeding for a bit. And I assume they play something that they want to equip the Familiar to. I don't know. Maybe they just play the 2/2 and attack with... No, they can't attack with all. It wouldn't accomplish anything. Maybe put a counter on the 2/1 and then attack with all? Oh my gosh. Okay, that's also a play, sure. Okay, so... I mean... Twisted Embrace and Iron Apprentice is not going to be on the list of like highest value plays of all time, right? But it's kind of what I have to do. Now this is a big enough blocker that their Ronins aren't necessarily getting in. And even if they equip one, I'm still big enough to block it without loot dying? Wow. They must have some trick. There's no... I mean, well, I don't know. Maybe they need the damage really bad. Attacking with these two makes a little sense. Attacking with this is kind of scary. Can I afford to let in 7? I don't think so. Maybe. What can they have in red-blue? Suit up? What else is in? Set Neo, mana, blue or red, type instant, mana value less than or equal to 3. Kami's Flare, I guess, is what I'm worried about here. They could easily have that. Or even Voltage Surge. What if I don't block and I play the Kami next turn? I don't think that's that good. Let's at least kill a big creature if they do have Kami's Flare. Ah. That I didn't think of, because it's not an instant with mana value 3 or less. Well. That's pretty bad, obviously. And I picked the greediest play, and I was punished for it, right? If I had blocked the 2/2, I'd still have my thing alive. But I thought, okay, Kami's Flare seemed the most likely, in which case I wanted to at least get to kill their permanent creature. But maybe if they had Kami's Flare, they wouldn't. I think they would still be attacking. Ugh, now they blow up this thing and get a 3/1 haste? Yeah, we're going to lose this game. Just kept a very slow hand against, what turned out to be an aggro deck. I can't afford to not trade here. Green, I think, right? This time I actually mean green. Okay, well, I'm not going to be able to play the Embrace. Oh, and then they can sack this, get in for 6. Oh, yeah, they have lethal, right? Yeah. Nice. Good game. Blow up the... What? You were supposed to blow up the 2/2. Oh, it's not an artifact. I see. Okay, so 4, 6 mana. But I'm at 2, right? So even if I bring back a Kami and play it, all these Twisted Embraces withered on the vine because I couldn't keep creatures down for long enough. I don't know. Maybe one of my blocks was too scared? Ah, no, they did have lethal last turn. I think. They were supposed to give the kunai to the arm guard, tap the arm guard to blow up my Kami, use the smelter to blow up the arm guard and get back a 3/1 haste. Then you could attack with a 3 mana artifact as well as the not 3 mana, 3 power artifact as well as the smelter itself for 2 more. Yeah, that's how they were supposed to kill me last turn. Or I guess you could have played the Ronin first, put the kunai on the Ronin, thrown the knife, and then sacked the Ronin in the same way. Maybe they were short on mana, but I don't think so. Maybe, sorry. I know throwing the knife and then smelting would have used up the rest of their mana. What I don't remember is whether the knife was already on a creature or not. Or whether one of the mana they spent was equipping it to the arm guard. I think it was already equipped. Which, no, because they sacked... I think they could have killed me a turn earlier. I would have to look at the footage to double check what the board state was, whether they could actually afford to put the kunai on an artifact and then throw it. But if they could, that's how they should win. No black mana, but there's plenty of that in the deck. I'm on the draw, and I have at least a playable 3. I don't like it, but I can convince myself it's okay. See? Easy mode. We're still not in great shape, I think. On the draw versus green-white vehicles? I'm just going to play this. Well, actually... What if I waited to ninjutsu this? Can I afford that? If I play this, then attack with both 1/1s, ninjutsu the flyer to give the other 1/1 death touch, I think that's worth doing. And then on 4, I play Junchi? Sorry, 5. That's my 4 mana play after playing this for 3. I don't know, it's obviously pretty greedy. Oh. Punished. Well, okay, they could have shot me anyway, I guess. Okay, they might not be willing to spend this to blow up a 1/1 flyer. Especially if I don't tell them yet that I have blue. What they should probably do is equip the knife and not spend it so that they have it available as a reaction to something I do. Yeah, see, the 1/1 flyer doesn't look like it's worth that much. I still don't seem to need any blue. I think they should just not block. I'm clearly showing some kind of trick, right? This way they can use the kunai to, like, avoid the trick. It's fine. I have to target this one so that it actually works, right? So that they have to actually spend their... What? I'm not so sure about that. I thought you were going to kill my Death Toucher and leave the 3/1 on the board along with your 2/2. But maybe you want to kill... The Death Toucher dies anyway, and this way you trade my 3/1 for your 2/2? Maybe that's good. I don't know. I thought since you had this in play though, you would love to leave an artifact of mine on the board. I think we're just playing Junji here. Nothing else makes any sense. I don't think I need like any fancy mana colors. I never get to draw anyway. Hold back the 1/2 to threaten to block the arm guard, I guess. Okay. Don't like that. But they can equip the arm guard to the Kappa, making it a 2/4. So if I play this, they just like attack and get in and kill this. I guess maybe they don't even want to. Play this again? Sure. I mean, now I can't pump anything, but like how excited are they to kill something? I don't know. We'll see. Do I have any way to get this back? I have the Moonsnare Specialist. I don't really have any way to destroy enchantments, though. I could Twisted Embrace it and get it back with the Avenger, I guess. Doesn't seem like a very good play, but it's something I could do. I mean, I should triple block here, right? They get to kill the 1/2. I don't know. If they want to kill the Reckoner Raid, like, go ahead, I guess. Yeah, they're not going to. Okay. Wow. That's a big expenditure for a 1-mana card. What if I have other threats in my deck, for example? Twisted Embrace, the Ninja, I guess? Because this one I might still want to ninjutsu. It's tough because this one I want to like pump some more, and I don't want to concentrate my value in one place. But this has ninjutsu value, so I don't know. Nice draw. Also a decent card. Well, I guess I want the untapped land right now. And then just tap out for damage. I don't know. Maybe I should have attacked with this to just like trade with one of their 1/1s before they can arm guard it. But I think it's probably better to just like stop me from taking damage. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, but it's not attacking. It doesn't do anything. What? Did they not have enough blue? Is that what's going on? It is, I see. It's such a good card. All right, let's kill the doggy here. And attack with all again. Right? Yeah. I agree. They probably chump, yeah? Mm-hmm. I don't know that all this mana is really that great, but I could draw like Twisted Embrace and then still want to pump this on a turn. I could spend 10 mana. It, like, could easily happen. That's fine. Opponent's stuck on 4 lands. I guess that's the reason I'm like ahead here somehow. I never would have thought that like drawing 10 lands would be better than drawing 4. But here we are. They seem to have some cards they can't play that would somehow turn the tides. Kami is interesting. So I have 4, 10 mana. This I can get in for 6, 7, which is 1 off of lethal. Or I can get in for just 5 and bounce the Twisted Embrace. That seems better. Scoop? No, not yet. Okay, maybe they have some powerful... There we go, 5th land. It's not an island, though. Okay, good thing we got this back, eh? Oh, okay, I have multiple ways to win here. Sure. I even get to make progress on destroying enemy creatures, if I wanted. And so did opponent, right? At the end there, if either of us had a daily about destroying enemy creatures, we got one more than we had to. Alright, 2 and 2. The deck is not totally embarrassing. Somehow, like, when I had 24 cards left in my deck, that was when I looked at my deck, right? So I had drawn a total of 16 cards. 10 of them were lands. So I had only 6 spells, and that was enough to just, like, win the game somehow. Kind of a shocker. Oh, this is in the deck, huh? Boy, drawing that sure would make my games go a bit better. Is it 2 or 3 to... It's 2. Okay. Yeah, I'll play the Bankbuster, right? I don't see any reason to start with the Ninja. I think just draw a card, right? No, I don't know. I want something to put Embrace on if I have to. Let's just get this out here. It defends against... Like, the hand we have right now is insane for the long game, right? I just need to not lose short. And, like, crewing this and blocking could save me some damage. I guess if they fade this, I'm pretty embarrassed. But they didn't. Hello? Oh, this has crew 3. I forgot. Okay. No, I'm the dumb one. Probably should have just drawn. On the other hand... It feels bad to blow up a Circuit Mender, but this turns on the Bank Buster so I can actually defend. I could put it here. That sucks though, right? Why is this a 4/4? It's just always a 4/4. I thought it was a 3/4 for some reason. I think it's a higher priority to Kami the Twisted Embrace than it is to draw with the Bank Buster. Like, we have ways to spend the mana right now. And I don't really need draw. But, I don't know. It's nice to get the counters off of here before they fade it, I guess. Okay, and I have the 1/2... Getting a 1/2 blocker down is a little bit nice at the moment. Or I could just play another Embrace. I don't know. I think I want to keep hitting lands. So that tap seems fine. Okay, no lands. Would I attack with this? Is that good? It seems horrible, right? It trades for one of their 2 creatures, specifically this one. I don't want to do that. I guess if they spend their whole turn arm guarding onto this thing, then I don't have a blocker anymore, and they can attack for 3. But they're not going to do that, apparently. They'll still attack and, like, get in a scry, which is cool. Or maybe not. Maybe they want to stop the 2 damage. Yeah, that makes sense. This is fine. Attack with the 2/3, threatening 4. And then bounce the Twisted Embrace. Actually, do I attack with the 2/3? Maybe I just... No, attacking with the 4/4 is crazy. They could have some buff. If I attack with the 2/4, 2/3, I get in 2 damage. But I let them attack with this, and I don't really care about the damage, so let's not. No attacks. Or, I mean, I could crew... No, I don't want to crew this. I can't. Don't be a dummy. So this can't crew anymore, but that's fine. Oh, no, it can. The Kami crews it. Wow! Didn't they play one of those already this turn? They played... their turn was double channel Sunblade Samurai. Right? That was last turn, I'm pretty sure. Okay. Kind of a shocker. Why would they rather do... okay, I guess, right. This costs 5, and they only had 4 mana. So these must all be spells that they really want to cast. Worth noting. Now they know I have a Twisted Embrace. That's something, so they'll be playing around that somehow or other. Network Terminal is great. Creature or Planeswalker. So I couldn't destroy this if I wanted to. Don't know that I would want to, but it doesn't matter because I can't. Okay, I have my own Network Terminal. 5 mana, could be 6, but I don't want to play 3 plus anything. Although I guess maybe this. I mean, I don't really want to Twisted Embrace anything, right? So let's just draw. No, don't tap any black. Well, attacking with this is not so much of a threat right now. I guess I could attack with the 4/3. Yeah, that seems fun. Play the Network Terminal first. And if they want to trade it for the 1/4, that's fine. If they don't, I get a hacker. Right, if they double block, I lose this and I get to kill one of their creatures. I think I would choose the flyer. But I don't know, the Armguard Familiar is kind of spooky. If they let this in, it's a humongous triumph for me. Gotcha. Now I have even more Twisted Embraces. And more draw. Mwah! Oh, crabbed! Okay, that's fine. I still got this back into hand. Which is a large part of what the value was anyway. You know, getting to do 3 damage and draw a card would be great. But I can do that later, I feel like, right? Like when I attack with this, they're not going to be able to block. And I can ninja. Return a creature or planeswalker. Okay. Sure. They can bring back the crab even if they want. Or maybe the Circuit Mender? I'm not sure which. Probably the crab is better? I mean, counterspells are less appealing if your opponent knows you have them. Well, I think we just, like, replay the same stuff, right? Play this, Twisted Embrace their 1/4. They're gonna, like, get it back, maybe, but they have to actually do that instead of getting something else back. I have just, like, unlimited control in this hand. It's kind of amazing that this deck ever loses, but that's because we play decks different from this one. Sure. Well, actually, I don't know. They might want to attack, and I don't really want to allow it. I don't know. 4 damage to them in exchange for 2 damage from me, maybe? It's fine. I probably don't want to crew this on their turn anyway. They might have some creature killing spell. I was thinking I could tap the ninja, again, forgetting that this has a specifically crew 3, which is quite a tall order. Having to tap this one makes it a lot less appealing, but I think it's still fine. So, what would you like back? Your flyer? Your crab. Okay. Honestly, like, you crab whatever you want, dude. I'll Kami, aim at this, and they'll block it. Oh, you have a 3/4. I forgot about this guy. Okay, this was not so hot for me. This was actually a horrible attack. Okay, we want all the mana we can get, obviously. I don't really want to ninjutsu the flyer, because this guy's quite good right now. Could just attack with him. Play the Kami and get the ability... Actually, they would just counter the whole Kami, of course, right? Fine. I have more important stuff than this. Really? What are you going to counter? You really want me to pick this up for some reason? Well, now I don't mind a ninja, right? You can counter that all you want. It puts the 2/3 back in my hand, but I don't even care. I have the mana to replay it. They're going to allow it. Okay. I don't know what they're holding the crab for, then. I guess it's making the point that post-combat I could ninjutsu this in if I wanted to. Or post-damage, but during combat. Are they waiting to counter my flyer? It's a questionable decision, don't you think? I think I'm just going to wait and use Bankbuster to draw. In case that is what they want for some reason. Maybe they saw this whole thing of me like bouncing the Embrace, attacking with the ninja, Ninjaing, because they knew I had these cards, right? Ninjaing in my hacker, and then they were like, oh, and then when he plays the flyer again, that's when I'll get him. Because of this 3/3, right? They don't want to let me get a flyer on the board? Maybe they just want to play the crab, actually. This is 2? That's fine. Yeah, maybe they're playing a crab now. But they know I have Twisted Embrace. That can't work. That's 3. So no 2s or 3s, but I can double Twisted Embrace if I want. Well, okay, I guess I'm a mana short. But I get 2 draws. Trade the Kami, I think, is fine. This is going to be a long game. Opponent has a pretty decent amount of value as well. Oh, that makes treasure as well, so I didn't actually have to draw the land, right. Oh, and it makes a pilot. Gosh, I keep forgetting what this thing does. What if I read the text on cards? Do you guys think that would be a good play? I can't play this because it costs 4. That's fine. The play is just double Twisted Embrace on their 3/3. What if I put this on like a Bank Buster? To make it like a 5/5 when it comes in? That would be kind of nice, wouldn't it? I don't really need a 3/3 on this guy. Yeah, I think a 5/5 would be pretty cool, don't you? Crab? Is that the plan? No. What are you ever gonna crab? I mean, I guess if they were going to crab this, they should have crabbed a long time ago. So apparently they didn't want to crab this. They're crabbing this. They're sick of it. Okay, fair enough. Enough Kami value. Fine. Would I attack with a 5/5? I'm pretty sure I would not. I don't know why they didn't do it earlier. They really wanted me to remove their 3/3 question mark? They didn't want me to get a 4/4 on the board? I don't know. Turtle's good. But not good enough. Because joke's on you, I have even more of this shit. And then my own turtle to bring it all back. Like, we just can't lose here. What could opponent have that would beat me? I can't even imagine. If they had a big hand, sure. I don't know. I mean, I guess they could come up with, you know, their own Season of Renewal turtle combo. They're going to try to kill me with flyers, but it's not going to work. Is that tap okay? Yeah, probably. Then just play the flyer next. This guy? No, play the flyer first. And only then Twisted Embrace. Don't forget, I have 2 more of these in the deck. Technically, you should wait until I pay the ward cost to do this, but it's fine. Does it matter? More black, I think. Black is this one. It might even be wrong to crew this, even though it's free, because what if I have, you know, I guess when I'm out of mana it's fine, but like, I might have something that wants to kill creatures and can't kill artifacts. I actually need to lose one of these Twisted Embraces so that Season of Renewal can go get it back. I don't have to. I could use Turtle first to dig up a Kami, and then Renewal to dig back up the Turtle and the other Kami, I guess. But I'm in no hurry to do either of those. I'm doing just fine. And I'd rather be digging up Twisted Embraces if I can. But, I mean, I guess that's not true, right? Because the Kamis are Twisted Embraces. I just take them off the Bank Buster and play them again. Maybe I just play the Turtle as a creature this turn? I'll trade. That's fine. I don't mind this thing dying. I can't ever get it back. For what that's worth. Well, no, Turtle can, right? No. It can get back any card, but I need that card to be Season of Renewal. And Season of Renewal can't get back a vehicle. So, I'm happy to get rid of that. Oh, it gains First Strike. That's a little dicey. Okay, I need to be careful about tapping out quite so much. But I can just play the Turtle, I think, and... Yeah, First Strike is a little scary. Okay. We should be more careful. But... Can I not, like, trade this crew with the pilot? This is still fine. I don't mind trading quite a few creatures for this. This is a 5/5. And so I just have to block with enough other stuff. Like that. Now the First Strike can kill either this or this. And then I kill you, right? Either way, I get a Twisted Embrace in the graveyard. And Season of Renewal turns on. I think they should kill the flyer? Yeah, which is what I appreciate as well, because flyer is the one I can actually get back from the graveyard if I want. Happy to play every land. I have 2 mana left untapped. I think I'm just going to kill their ward creature. Be done with it. Don't have that threat to deal with anymore. You can get in a little scrying with this, I don't mind. Yeah, I mean, the game has been over for like half an hour. I don't know how long we've been playing, but opponent obviously doesn't know that. If I play the turtle, I feel like they should scoop. But of course, they're entitled to stick around if they think they have something that can beat it. And it's going to be a while before I play the turtle. Because if I knew they would scoop, sure, I would speed things up by playing it. But I want to, like, play carefully in case they have some really, you know, powerful thing that they might come up with. Actually, I probably should just play the turtle now, right? To get Season of Renewal before they can, like, exile all graveyards or something. Yeah, maybe Farewell could be good for them, I guess. I don't think it would be good enough. Exile all enchantments and creatures and artifacts? I don't know. Exile everything. I still have a gigantic hand, right? So. Oh, there's another one. No, I think I'm just gonna, like, blow up their flyer. Sorry, not in that order, like this. The 4/4 I can just trade with the Kami, that's fine. This is a little bit difficult to get rid of. Do I spend my treasure to get out a 1/4? I don't really need it for much of anything, but I might want it someday, and I don't really need a 1/4. Yeah, let's just not. This is like their 4th samurai, right? It is. A 5th samurai. I guess, I could use the mana now to turtle before something bad happens to it. Yeah, that makes sense. I'll spend the treasure on that. I feel like that deserves a scoop, but they don't seem to want to. So pick up the turtle and the Kami now. Cancel. Has to be creature first. Kami. turtle. Kami this back. I can't play it, but that's fine. I mean, this does not lend itself to winning quickly. I was sort of counting on opponent to concede. Because it's so obviously hopeless. Sure? Just in case, right? Go for it. Farewell or something, but I have like... No, just a land. Oh, I could ninjutsu the blade, the bank buster for more draw, but I don't need it. That's fine, I guess. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana available. So I can pick up Season of Renewal, and then... Well, I can do that. Let's do it before they draw a crab, shall we? I don't need my mana for anything on their turn, so... We'll just keep going with spending my mana, get resources in hand and out of graveyard in case they can exile graveyards. You're really not going to give up? Like, can you see what's happening? I don't know. We should be closing the gap pretty soon now. Or shutting the door, I guess. Whatever would be the appropriate... Whatever. So... Oh, I forgot to crew. Whoops. I meant to. Fine. You're gonna make me play it out. Okay. I'm gonna wait on this turtle. In case they have something that I want to react to with, I don't know, what would it be, right? Turtle to bounce one of my creatures? It's stupid. Obviously, I would never do that. So... But I guess if they play Farewell, I can turtle the Season of Renewal, and I wouldn't want to. I would just want to play the turtle. There's no hope. Just give up. Okay. As you know, that does nothing. Four, 6, 10. Okay. So we're not, I mean, they have mana. They could have something. I'm not, we could be like a little bit greedy and Oh, I got confused about what card I needed. I forgot. I thought I was playing a thing with 2 targets. Okay, well, it's a good thing we have them like this turn because I just made a bit of a mistake there. I lost my infinite combo for no reason because I was just like, yeah, we'll kill him eventually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. Nah. I think I finally found enough land. Alright. So, that's sort of the dream of what the deck is supposed to do, but we do need to get some time to get there. And the ninjas are kind of in the deck to try to provide that early game resilience. And we made it to 3-2 at least. That was a game without Junji, by the way, wasn't it? I don't know what it would have taken to get opponent to concede. Apparently, like, there's just no doing it. No black, but I have a lot of black, and I have like a 3, and I think I have to keep this. It's kind of gross. I might just like end up using the turtle for tempo as well. It depends. Oh, found my black. Alright, the hand is suddenly much better. Because even if, well, no. If you use the, yeah, if you use the turtle for tempo, you can always pick it back up with Season of Renewal. I think I just play the 3-drop here, right? This is a better creature. It's a 2/3 flyer, but scrying is actually really nice, and I want to spend my mana efficiently. Black, white. Oh, this is so good. I don't even get to return a permanent, but I do get to attack for a ton. Do I attack with the ninja? They can obviously just block it. They might not want to, though. Yeah, go for it. That seems good enough. Okay. I'm not surprised. This attack just kind of tapped my thing for no real reason, but it's not like they're going to want to attack next turn anyway, so it doesn't really cost. And if they're afraid of a combat trick, they might... Ooh, that's nice. If they're afraid of a combat trick, they might choose not to block. Sadly, I don't have double black, actually. Well, nothing for it but to scry more, I guess. Or I could have just played one of the black cards, hoped to draw land, and then play the black card and the Puzzle Maker this turn. Probably would have been better. Because this is a 2/3. I felt like, oh yeah, let's spend my mana efficiently this turn, but it kind of is likely to lead to spending it inefficiently next turn, which is not so great. This is a bit scary. But actually, just one of these is a 2/3 and can deal with it. Not today, I'm afraid. I need the second black before I can start. There's 4 of these. I'll get one eventually. I wish I could put it in the graveyard instead, but I can't. If they put, like, counters on this thing, they can start getting in some damage, but they're almost dead. I'm not totally sure how that happened. Oh yeah, I hit him for 6. I remember that now. I can get in for 5 if I want. I'm not sure I do want. But 5 twice is 10. So it's certainly a reasonable possibility. Nah, come on in. I agree with you, definitely you should attack. Because they're actually threatening, like, what, 10, 12 next turn? Aha, a second black is exactly what I needed. I don't think I want this. Yeah, a land would be better. A creature would be better. Anything would be better. Twisted Embrace, also fine. Yep, that's the right tap. Okay, that doesn't do much. Does nothing, because I can bounce it. If they're even hesitating, they don't have a combat trick. Actually, I don't even have to bounce it for this to win. I can just buff whichever one they don't block. Ah, okay. So they can block both. But they're tapped out, so I win. Turtle to bounce one of them. I don't know. This? Sure. I think if they had, like, without any hesitation, attacked with their 2/2s, it would have been a little harder on me because I don't really want to let in 10 damage or whatever it was going to be. Yeah, they could have gotten at least 10. I don't want to let in 10 because that's basically banking on definitely being able to kill them next turn. But I also don't want to block because if they have a combat trick, it turns off one of my flyers, making it harder to lethal next turn. So, I don't know. Maybe their play made sense. Like, if I can't remove any of the flyers, then I don't have lethal, and they're setting up even a bigger counter swing, maybe? I don't know. Anyway, maybe the 4 wins. That's a big improvement from 1 and 2. Or, yeah, I was 1 and 2 at one point, wasn't I? I think so. Librarian Bob. This is a great hand. Play this for blue, obviously. Not one of the other colors, blue. Well, okay. Should have said green, it turns out. I'm happy to blow that up with a Grave Lighter. I don't need the draw value right now. Well, gosh. I mean, if I don't, I'm basically just drawing with this. I don't know, I just want this to go away before it can, like, protect whatever other cool thing they have. Okay, and we're probably drawing now, right? Because they don't have anything I want to... What is this? Oh, I hate these lands. Oh, That's not bad. Let's play an island and draw. Fine. I mean, this is honestly not very good. But I want a creature on the board, and it'll actually get a lot better once I hit it with Twisted Embrace. It'll be a 3/2, which would be able to crew this if necessary. Opponent's blue-white. Yeah, see? That's a fine way to spend my turn, is just blowing this thing up. That's a good card. Anything else I should do? I kind of want to ninjutsu this somehow, but I'm not sure what I would return even. I don't think it makes a lot of sense. I think I just get this online and Twisted Embrace again. This time on the Bank Buster. Now, Wanderer's Intervention doesn't work. Okay, Repel the Vial is really good value there. Uh-oh. Oh, I have my own dragon. Well, I guess that's the play then. It's ward like 3 or something insane like that? Yeah. But if I draw a land, I could bounce it with this, but I couldn't actually then kill it, could I? No, it doesn't make sense to bounce it and then kill it. What am I talking about? No, you can't attack. That's crazy. Because then I just attack with the Dokuchi and kill you with a creature, so... What if I attack with all, planning to ninja the Junji, giving this Death Touch and Lifelink? You could return both of these to my hand or any sub... No, this would be in my hand already. Okay. I guess I just attack. If they block, then I give it Death Touch. If they don't block, then I use it to kill them anyway. Yeah, so let's go with this. Hang on, is there some like trick with like double ninjutsu that makes sense here? 'Cause I do have that option if I wanted it. No, I can't double ninjutsu because I have to pay the cost of this coming back. Okay. Oh wait, that's yeah. This is fine, I guess. Okay, that was kind of an interesting exchange. I don't know how great that went for me. They were they were supposed to use Wanderer's Intervention before blockers, so that I couldn't bounce anything. Okay, now we get in, right? We actually get to kill this. Because I can ninjutsu something. Fine. Dokuchi Silencer, this one, right? This one, I discard this. If they have a crab, that would be pretty great. For them, obviously. But you shouldn't reveal it until after I've paid the ward, of course. Okay, well, I declined to pay the ward. That's a really powerful thing that they just did. I mean, it turns out I didn't need the 3 mana anyway. Oh my gosh, they even have this guy. Really? That's horrible. Alright, so discards 2 cards and loses 2 life. Yeah. I think I'm going to lose this one. I thought I had all the resources I needed to kill this, but they just had answer after answer. I don't think this island is doing me much good, but I guess it is bluffing something. Oh, I guess I could return a non-dragon to the battlefield under my control. Does that help somehow? Oh, they're not attacking. That's a bit of a surprise. I mean, sure. I threaten a lot of damage with my menace creature if I get in. I would win that race, I guess. Yeah. I don't know what I would have to put something onto the battlefield rather than making them discard and lose life. That obviously sucks. Well, we still have outs. Still have plenty of outs. Oh no. Now I'm out of outs. Just about, right? Actually, with the Samurai, even Twisted Embrace is not really much of an out. Uh-huh. Well... Twisted Embrace and then Kami might do it, except I don't have a... No, I have 1 green mana. So if this were a 3-3, that would be more useful than this being... Well, this doesn't even do anything right now, right? I killed the samurai. I just don't know what else I guess if I'm killing the samurai, I should buff this and then attack with both. If we get the trade in, that saves me a bit. Oh, I'm just actually dead, huh? Yeah. I should aim at the flyer, but then they're gonna sack the samurai and win. No? Oh, they don't know what this is. Although, since they have Ward 3, it couldn't really be relevant, could it? Okay, another Twisted Embrace would have done it, or at least put me in the running, but this is obviously no good. 4 wins, not bad. This guy, what a series of plays was made. Like, I thought for sure I had enough to get rid of that thing. I don't know. Was it just March of Swirling Mist, or didn't they do something else that was relevant? Oh, they tried Wanderer's Intervention first, I think, and that was somehow relevant, right? Because I gave the thing Death Touch, like surprise, and then they said, "Okay, I'm killing it," and then I said, "Actually, let me put it back in my hand." And what else did I do? I don't remember now. I ninjutsu'd the... No. Yes, then I took... No? I'm a little fuzzy on it. Somehow I got the Dokuchi to hit him in the face, and they swirling misted their thing, even after I had, like... Oh, right. I used the Moon Snare Specialist to bring my Dokuchi back to hand in response to them interventioning it. And then on the next turn, I ninja'd in Dokuchi, trying to kill their thing again, but they made it phase out. Quite a flurry of activity. Alright, well, the deck recovered a little bit. It's fair to lose that game to the aggro guy. Obviously, it's fair to lose all of these games. I remember we lost 1 game badly to this aggro guy, the red-blue player. And we just had this loss, and I don't remember what the first one was. This is not the kind of game I expected to lose, though. I actually got out-controlled. I guess it's because I had to mulligan away a Twisted Embrace. Or scry it away? Anyway. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Oh no, hang on. I always press claim prize. You guys can look at the gems. Incredible. All right, see ya.